Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Wings. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the LEGO compatible custom Tupandactylus. And here's the making of our Tupandactylus. And here you have the kit bash portion of our Tupandactylus. We have here Pteranodon, of course, as our base figure. Minifigures for the legs, and of course added articulation for the wings as well as that of the neck joints. Next on our making, of course, we'll be putting in some details on this one, and now here it is. It's already primered and we're ready to paint. Okay, so we'll be needing, of course, some brushes here, of course, acrylics and some water. Now we're starting off with a primer of white coat on the area here of our crest, since it's actually one of the main features of the Tupandactylus here. Later on, it's going to be hard if we place yellow on gray, because it's not gonna really sink in. The yellow color will not push through. Here on the lower side of the Tupandactylus, we also added in some white coloration as well, and here is a mixture of viridian green and black, and we're painting all over the Tupandactylus. Now we set this to dry, and if you cannot wait for a few minutes, then of course that is when you will be using your hand dryer. Alright, so we're going to bring in some more details, and here is a mixture of green and yellow ochre, and we're doing some dry brushing techniques all over the creature, so that it will bring out certain details on not only the skull, but also it will add in some more texture on the overall body of the Tupandactylus. Now once that is dried, we're going to move on with the yellow colors on the crest, and here is just a mixture of yellow ochre. I know this is not yellow ochre, this is actually plain yellow with a mixture of yellow ochre, yeah. And then we're going to somehow do a gradient from a lighter yellow to a darker one to a slightly orange tone on the most part of the crest here. So you can see here a subtle difference between the yellow tones on the crest. And probably that's about it. So we'll just have to put in some more details, such as this white scales on the crest here, colorations on the eyes as well, coloration of the insides of the mouth, and some more details to tie up and also finish this particular custom. And I guess once that is dried, oh yeah, of course, we'll have to put in some more details also on the wings. So you can see here that I have painted in a white stripe on the wing from the base towards the end, and then we're applying this green color on that. And that's about it for our making. Now we're going to move along with the announcements of the Guess SPC contest winners. Alright, so here we have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Renzo Ortega, Dinosaur and Rex, Big Al, Santiago Portfolio Rojas, Gorgo Trebek Shadi, Scopolo, Ariel Martinez, Terry the Mr. Therizinosaurus, Diana Alvarez Corrales, and Goji Fan. Congratulations everyone, and of our top 10 winners: Sal at Sabat, Hakeem, Cretaceous Bricks, Christopher Craig, Jurassic Guy, Bost Thailand, Victor Gabriel, LEGO Vietnam Rex, Charles Freliet, Rainmark 11 years old boy, and Colton Todd. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next Guess SPC contest. For those of you who'd like to join yourself, just click on the extinct bricks icon and click on the community link to see all our posts. I'll see you there everyone. And now for assemblies of the Tupandactylus. Alright, so let's count down the number of parts of this one, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 parts. Let's start by connecting the limbs first. Alright, so let's connect this one with this. There you go. And then this one with this one. There you go. A soft click, of course, to know that they're already attached. This one here goes here. This wing is here. You can hear that soft click as well. There you go. Nice and tight. And then of course we have here our legs. So this one goes here. And then the other one goes here. There you go. And that completes our Jurassic World Alive LEGO custom Tupandactylus. And now for a closer look on our Tupandactylus. Alright, so we're back here and we're presenting here our Jurassic World Alive Tupandactylus, and you can see here that it's a very colorful pterosaur. I like the way it's actually being colored. And alright, so anyways, we're going on with our closer look now. So Usher here will be coming back later for some size comparisons. So bye for now. So the Tupandactylus here is actually based off from the Jurassic World Alive Tupandactylus. There is also a Tupandactylus in the Jurassic World, the game video game, but I'd like to, you know, just make it not level 41. So here it is, our Tupandactylus based off from the Jurassic World Alive one. Pardon my thumb there. I got myself hurt when I was actually doing my customs. So guys, if you're going to do your customs, please be careful because you're going to, you know, use sharp objects here, and it might, you know, it's better, you know, to be careful than hurt yourself, right? Well, anyways, moving along with our Tupandactylus here. So it can actually attach itself to a base plate, but you can also attach here a brick, I guess, to mount the Tupandactylus in a flying position. But yeah, so we have here some articulations as well, very similar to the pterosaurs that I have. So the head here can open and close like so. This one now has a ball and socket joint to it, so the neck here has a lot of movement to it. See, also the wings here can also have a lot of movement. It is also a ball and socket joint. It can flap its wings up and down, back and forth like so, and it can also fold its wing so that it can somehow, you know, land and you know, walk on all fours. But yeah, so I'm not gonna do that, but just for you guys to know that it has those articulations. Also, the legs here is made up of the arms of the minifigure. The knees here can rotate, so that if it's actually on a flight position, you can, you know, position it in a way that is actually like flying. So looking closely at the head of the Tupandactylus here, it has some greens transitioning into the yellows, and also some yellow-orange here, and some white details also on the crest of the Tupandactylus. The eyes here are a three-tone color. It has brown, light brown, black, and also some white. It has a few details also here, transitioning from the white underbelly going towards the darker green. The wings, as you can see here, will have certain details of stripes, 3 stripes actually coming from the base of the wing here, going towards the end, tapering towards the end here, and it has, you know, also finger details also here on the wings part, and also some nails also, or claws on the legs as well. Alright, so that is our closer look on the Tupandactylus. Moving along with the next portion of the video. Yay! So on with the size comparisons. Alright, so Asher here is back for some size comparisons, and as you can see here, putting him beside our Tupandactylus here and comparing it with this particular photo. I know this is a bit large, but I think it's okay. Most of the dinosaurs or pterosaurs that Jurassic World would make would actually be a bit larger. So at least we have here a regular pteranodon size, figure for the Tupandactylus. Alright, so let's now compare this one with other pterosaurs that I've made so far here on this channel. But first, I want to compare this with a level 40 creation from EB Toy Universe, or from Uncle Mike. He made a LYKA, the level 40 boss pteranodon in Jurassic World the game, and here it is. So wow, look at the details on this one. I really love the way it actually looks. It's actually bigger than most of the pteranodon figures that I make. It has two articulations here, one here and one here, so it has a lot of movement to it. Of course, it can open and close its mouth. It has a larger leg to it, using the mini raptors as the legs. The wingspans is much larger than any of my pteranodon creatures, as you can see here. There you go. And the details on the wings and the body and also the head of the LYKA is quite magnificent. So guys, if you haven't seen the video yet on LYKA, please check it out in EB Toy Universe channel, and give it a like and also share with your friends. Alright, so we also have here, comparing with one of my smaller pterosaurs, we have here of a Tapihara. So the Tapihara or Tapihara is actually one of my earlier works, so I'm figuring probably I can also redo this one, but for now I'm going to, you know, at least call it here and compare with our Tupandactylus. So definitely smaller than this particular pterosaur, so probably I will be doing another one like this, but same size, but you know, much updated, I guess. So this one has certain articulations as well, but if you're going to take a look at it from the side or from the front, it's not as good as how I would want it to be compared to my latest creations. But yeah, so this is I believe this is the Jurassic World Mattel. I based it off from the Mattel figure Tapejara. Right, so up next we have here the Shungaripterus. So the Shungaripterus, or the Shungapterus, I don't know how it's really pronounced, really is also a figure, or a figure that I made that is inspired also by the Jurassic World Alive Shungaripterus. So it has this light blue detailing on the face. It has a really
ugly look to it, to be honest. But I really love how unique the face of the Shungaripterus is, and it actually has two wings, one that is already folded and one that is actually a flying wing. So I also would like to, you know, someday create this type of wings for my pterosaurs, but when I first did this, it's actually it takes a while because you have to, you know, at least paint 4 different wings. So it's quite taxing to do, but nonetheless I did it. But yeah, let me know guys if you prefer the one set of wings or 2 sets of wings. Let me know in the comments down below. Right, so up next, this is the Pterodactylus that I made. This is actually based off from the Jurassic Park novel, from Jurassic Park 1, and it's one of those pterosaurs that are very rarely mentioned. So I wanted to at least complete my Jurassic Park collection, so I included this one, so the Pterodactylus. So it's a really cool and simple, you know, build, but if you guys want to see the video, please check out the link later on in the description box. Right, so one of the more unique pterosaurs also that I made would be this one. This is called the Pterodostro. So the Pterodostro is also somehow from the Jurassic World Alive's video game, but I wanted to color it in a way that it looks like a flamingo, because flamingos would usually eat the same way as the Pterodostro. So as you can see here, it has some filters here as teeth, and probably it would also eat krills and also small shrimps, things like that. So that is our Pterodostro. So yeah. So, and lastly, I would like to compare the Tupandactylus with one of the more smaller arachnids or asdarchids, I mean. Sorry for that. Asdarchids that I have, this is the Aerotitan. So the Aerotitan, I believe here is based off from the Jurassic World, the game Aerotitan. It has several hair details here on the head, which actually looks like a what do you call this, a crest, and it has a lot of detail to it, so it can have some movement to it as well. So a little bit of movement here because it's a hairy type of creature. It also has some hair details here on the back of its body as well. So as most of my pterosaurs would be, it also has a movable and foldable wing as well. So that is our Aerotitan. Comparing it with our Tupandactylus, this one is much larger, but of course the larger or the largest astarchid that I have would be the Quetzalcoatlus, of course. Alright, probably I'll be doing an Aramborgiana, or I don't know how that is pronounced, but probably soon I would also be making that type of figure. So let me know if you would like to see that as well. So comment down again, guys, and let me know what you think. Right, so that is our size comparisons. Now we will be moving on with the next portion of the video, which is Extinct Breed Species Roll Call, and we have here all of the creatures that I've shown you here so far in this particular video. If you do have other suggestions of other species that you'd like to see here on Extinct Breeds, please comment them down below in the comment section. Also, Usher here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breeds playlist over here. but I'll be placing here individual links of all the pterosaurs that I've shown here so far so that you won't have to go through all 400 and plus videos that I've already uploaded. Alright, so it's now time for us to do our Extinct roll call. We have here our Extinct Jurassic World Alive Shungarepterus. This is our Extinct Jurassic World the game Hero Titan. This is our Extinct Jurassic World Masal Tapejara. This is our Ibito Universe Jurassic World the game level 40 Valkyrie. This is our Extinct Jurassic Park Pterodactylus. This is our Extinct Jurassic World Alive Pterodastro. And of course, the star of the show here, this is our Extinct Jurassic World Alive Tupandactylus. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. So, I'll see you on the next video. Please finish the video, guys. Thanks so much.
And now for a little bit of Extinct Dino trivia. So Tupandactylus name means actually Tupan finger, in reference to the Tupi thunder god. It's a genus of Tapirheridae pterosaur. Tupandactylus' biggest species is estimated to have the wingspan of 3 to 4 meters or 9.8 to 13.1 feet. Wow, that's considerably large pterosaur. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, CB Toy Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar!